Hey everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost. Hi, I wanted to show you, okay, let me back it up a little bit so you can see. Okay, so this is the finished result of our watercolor bonanza the other day. And I just watercolored this right on regular college rule paper in this junk journal, this botanical junk journal that I'm working on now. So that is complete, and here are the results. I think it came out pretty cool. Just kind of a watery, magical, mystical scene, and we're going to carry on. Today, I was looking through this journal, and I thought, I need a few more pockets. So I think I'm going to put a few more pockets in place. Got some going, but I think I'm going to do some more. And I think I'm going, let me just back this up a little bit. Okay. So I have a little more room here to work with. And, oh, let me get my bigger scissors. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to use some of these these are called Pretty Pink Flowers. And, oh geez, we're hoping to cut a straight line, Pam. This is always a test for me. Can I do this? Some of these are pretty up this side. All right. And I just thought I'd have some fun with some Digikits, these botanical Digikits. And these are just printable, downloadable images. And they will go perfectly with this botanical junk journal. So why not? Okay. And you can do so many different things with any images. You can get images from books, magazines, whatever have you. But I think some nice flowers would go well with this particular theme. So I just thought I'd show you some different fun ways that you can use any kinds of pictures that you might have in your junk journals. I think I might use, oh, where is it? This little pretty edge. This is kind of pretty though. I like that. Maybe we're just going to turn that into one big belly band. That would be kind of cool in the front here. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going big. I'm going home. I'm already home. I'm just going big. That's right. So I'm going to use this. This is like a craft with me, I guess you would say, as I'm just randomly coming up with ideas on how to decorate this junk journal. And this is pretty much the way it goes. It just evolves as I do it, and that seems to be fun. And the way I like to do it. Some people are more methodical and they like to map it out, plan it out, and do things more structured. But there's a lot of different ways to skin this cat, my mother used to say. I don't know why, poor cats. We used to have cats growing up, so she loved cats. I don't know why she had that saying. It's just a strange saying, Mom. But yes, there we go. And I think to amplify it up a little bit, I'm going to grab the old brown dauber of daubers. Where are you, brown dauber? You're like buried here somewhere. And somebody needs to clean this desk. And apparently it's me, and it hasn't happened yet. So we will rummage a little bit. There we go. Are you the brown dauber? Nope, you're the pink dauber. That accidentally. Oh, here's the brown dauber. We have you. We have located you. And what are we going to bring to the foray today? The walnut stain. Not easy to read, but it is walnut stain. And the browns I usually use are walnut stain, vintage photo, gathered twigs, ground espresso. Those are probably the bulk of them. There are a lot, and you can get inks from many different companies. I just went on this whirlwind of buying every ink Tim Holtz ever made, but I realized I don't really use that many inks. I tend to gravitate to the same colors a lot. And there are other great ink companies, and you can get it for less. Oh, that looks so pretty. Yes. Okay. I do get overly excited about playing with paper. It happens. And I think it's an okay thing in life. If that's my worst trait, hey, you can put that on my tombstone. That's right. This silly little goose played with paper and had a good time. It's like this little pig went to the market. This little piggy played with paper. And it was good. Yeah, I mean, what are you risking? A paper cut? Okay, maybe avalanche by craft supplies. You know, there could be, you know, sheer death caused by that, but it's pretty low risk. It's lots of fun. You use up stuff that might otherwise be thrown away. You can turn old things into new things. I can't think of it, like getting dried out again. Here. Okay, some days the glue flows and other days not so much. Okay. All right. And this is Fabrifix, and it usually flows really well, but it's mad at me right now. Yeah, I must be getting some air in here somehow. It's like jelly glob. I could probably like take it all apart, but I'm hoping I can just remove the jelly glob once and for all with my sheer brute strength. This is what really happens in the craft room. All right. Oh, I'm not getting close. Let me get a... I'm trying to avoid having to take it all apart. I'm going to try a fat paper clip. See if I can clear the way. All right. I mean, it's definitely going in there. No question about that. Will it come out, though? Yes, this is the quandary of the crafter. We sit here, and now that all that glue that I put down is dried, so that's what we call a totally useless move. There we go. Let's see if it's flowing now. I see something coming out. Is it soft, or is it still that weird jelly stuff? Still a little drying. Oh, there must be like major jelly globs in there or something. Well, let's see. Maybe we're just going to default to this. I've cut a very large hole here. That's going to be a big problem. But it's definitely going to flow better. It's a little harder to squeeze, but we'll get the job done. That's what it should be like. Usually it comes out pretty good, but that comes out a lot. You know what I mean? We're going to get a lot of glue here. Okay. Let's put you that way. Oh, you're so pretty. Look at you. All pretty like. And we're going to stuff something wonderful after it dries. Not yet, though. Okay, let's balance our pockets. Oh, you've got some of this. I love those pink flowers. Okay, now we're going to go to the second half of this. Oh, remember we did that? That was fun. It's like looking back on what you did, and you're like, oh. Oh, remember this? Look, it all stuck together, but no. Ah! Okay, we're going to get it apart. It's a little tacky. It's all right. It's good. These things happen in a crafter's life. It's okay, though. Carry on. That's all we can do. Maybe here. I think what I'm going to do, actually, I do like this scissor maneuver I'm doing here. I think I'm going to do an up, like a kitty corner kind of pocket tuck. I think that'll be good because there's lots of things I want to put in this journal, and I need little places to put them. And you either get the little places, or if you don't have enough little places, then you end up paper clipping them on, which is perfectly fine as well. It's totally an acceptable thing. It's acceptable. It's another option that is always available to you. Okay. A little more of these on there. Okay. Get this way too much glue thing. Okay, that way and then this way. Oh, was that the right? Oh, wrong way, Bam. Way to go. I feel like I'm... Oh, goodness gracious, that's the wrong spot. We're going to have to remove that glue. Just get it off there. You can do that with the Fabrifix. Okay, put the glue here. I have now got glue all over my fingers. Okay, I'm going to try this again. We want it on the uncut side. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, there we go. So pretty much something is going to tuck under here and under there. And I've got so much glue on my fingers. If this were an organized craft room, I would know exactly where my baby wipes are. Found them. Oh, yes. They'll be rolling this glue off my fingers for days, I can tell. Oh, okay. Coffee or something there. All right. I'm cleaning as I go. All right. So now we're going to carry on. Let's see what else we have. Oh, this is a pretty one. This is antique flowers. So let's cut out some of these. I do like these two up top. Now, and again, I'm really enjoying the cutting edge of this scissor. Let's see how else we can play with this. Just giving it some edge here with pretty edge scissors. Nothing fancy. Just going along. So I'm going to do this in the next signature. So I'm spacing things out well. Not over decorating one signature and under decorating another, which is often when you first start junk journaling, you overly decorate the first one because you're all excited about it, and then you kind of get thins out as time goes on. You're like maybe you come up with a lot of ideas initially, and then you kind of poop out and don't know what to do, and that happens. So it's all okay though. It is. It's good. And I think maybe we're going to carry on with the brown here. But I think instead of just doing the edges, which I am going to do the edges, I'm going to go all over it. Just for a little bit of intensity. So you can do it. You can take this and you can just knock back the colors even a little bit more if you want to do that. And that's what I think I'm going to do. Apparently I am doing it. Look at me do this. So it takes it to a different level of, I would say, antique look. Maybe a little more antique-y because it looks older and more antique-y when you do that. So it's kind of cool. All right. So I do think that looks really cool, actually. I'm going to hue the corners, vignette them a little bit. Add more ink to the corners, make them a little darker. Yeah, I like that. Okay, here we go. Now I got about a million and one things you can do with something of this shape. You could fold it in half and turn it into a little booklet. You could make a wraparound that way, which is really cute. Which I do like that idea. Maybe I will do that. I was going to turn it into a big pocket, but I think I might make a wraparound. Okay, here we go. Folding it in half. Now, the question is, the very deep question of what are we going to do on the inside? Do we leave it as is? Do we put lines on it? Do we put pictures on it? Do we rubber stamp? Do we stencil? Well, I'm going to start with a nice little ink around. Just as a little simple something. So very easy to do. And I think I'm going to hand draw some lines. Yeah, this is nothing fancy. Anybody can do this. You got to get a pen that works though. Okay, so this is a Sharpie pen in fine. Let's see if it works. Now you can ruler draw these, or you can what I call just freehand them, which I think they look kind of cool when they're free-handed and stagger drawn, even different thicknesses or widths, staggered, random. I don't know, I just think there's something kind of cool about it. And that way somebody can come and put their own little note there. Little special place for them. Now here, this is that. That's really pretty. I could actually even put something like that there. I could do that. Yes, I'm just going to continue to use these little pieces in different ways. They can actually become little embellishments all on their own, or accents of other embellishments, depending on what you want to do with them. So it's all good, it's all fun. All right. Okay, so I can put that there. That could be a completely glued down thing. It could be a flip up. It could be a little mini pocket. Maybe I'm going to make a little mini pocket out of it. Yeah. Okay. All right. I need to get back in this glue thing because this is just not, I can't do this. We have to get in there. That's all there is to it. I'm going to take you on the journey. Here's a, this bigger enough. Maybe I need the big ones. Oh, no, I got the little ones. Okay. We're going in here. We're going to see what's going on. Okay. What's going on in there? Hello? Hello? Okay. Where's Mike? This is what I need. Yeah. We need to clean you out. There. Something came out. I'm going to take it, maybe clean out the whole thing. Oh, wait. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Where's that baby wipe? Did I throw it away? Nope. Here it is. Still wet, so I can wipe that off. Back in there for more of this gooberty goo. I don't know why this has been giving me a little more trouble lately. I used to have such good, oh, there's a globbery glue. Oh yeah, that thing is like rubber. Yeah, that's definitely dried, so maybe, I don't know. Okay, we're just going to go in here and see what's going on. I'm going to try and remove, okay, this is what we do. This is what we do. This is what I'm hoping will work. I'm going to try and remove all the external glue that might be allowing an air breach into the Sugar Bells icing piping bottle that I have transferred the Fabrifix into. Maybe that is my quandary. I just get it all whistle clean here. I know this is riveting, isn't it? But this is the kind of stuff we deal with. So you're going to get to see whether this really works. So will it have been the glue glob that I extricated from the center? But what caused the glue glob? That's what I want to know, because it should be a airtight area seal. We should have no glue glob issue. I do not want glue glob. I do not want repetitive glue glob. I don't want you to have repetitive glue glob. Somebody's got to figure this out. I'm going in. I'm going deep. I'm pulling. I'm removing. I think that's pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. I can definitely see the hole in there. Can you see the hole? Yeah, I think you can see the, whoop, go, I can't. There's the hole. It's definitely a hole. Huh? I even got some more out. Okay. Oh, we don't want any of that. We don't want any fuss. Yeah, make sure it's real clean. Okay. All right. And all right. I think that's pretty good. All right. We're going to close her up again. I think this glue is liquid. It's not, oh, wait. I must make sure this is clean. See, that I probably have not been doing. And I have attempted to put Vaseline here before, but it ended up causing the glue to escape when I squeezed, and I don't know why. Look, worked great in my mind. You know how that is? When it works great in your mind, but not in reality? It was one of those days. Yes, it was. Oh, there's a thick glue globber. Look at the glue globber jelly blobs. Can you see? Can you see? Yeah, I think this is all contributing to the disaster. Okay, just get this stuff off my hands. Help. help. Oops, almost fell off my chair. Getting excited in the craft room. All right, putting that back on. Okay, I just did this. That's what I did. I'm coming back on with this, making sure that the threads are even in the line, so we're not doing it cockeyed, because that would probably allow air in. Okay, now, come on, baby, give mama some flow. Get down there. Give it a second. Oh yeah, now we're rocking. All right, everything's good. We're back in Happy Town. We are back in Happy Town. Okay, you can be there. I'll make you into a belly band. Put you on straight. Into a belly band. And I will slide something in there later, but right for now, we're just going to put a little paper clip on you because you're cute. There. Okay, so we have mastered that. Look at us go. All right, what else we got here? We're going to go into this section. And here is a botanical thing from, I believe this is wallpaper. It's a Digikit called Wallpaper, and I haven't used this one in a while, but I found it. And it's really pretty. It's going to go well in here. So there's so many different designs and ideas, and you know, you just do botanical, you could do botanical antique, botanical vintage. So when you're doing your searches for things like this, just get some random ideas. It's pretty. Like that. I'm going to get the pretty scissors again. I do like this. I almost want to make this into 2. Let's make it into 2. All right. Okay. Let's go around the moon. Around the world, around the moon, around the meadow, wherever we're going, we'll go together. All right, we did that. Now we're going to do these sides. Just some easy pocket placement. Anybody can do this. And you can color match your items to your journal theme if you want, or just do random if you want. I think it goes like that. Okay, and we will pull in the brown of all browns. Walnut stain, vintage photo. Anyone will do. Whether it's regular Distress Oxide or Distress ink. I mean regular Distress ink or Distress Oxide. Here's this is what the Distress Oxide label looks like. For the same color as this one. This is just the Distress ink. And the difference is the ink has just dye in it, and the oxide has dye plus pigment. So they work a little bit differently, but both give great return. Both will blend with water. I would say the oxide, for me, lasts forever. It lasts longer, I guess, because of the pigment. But it takes a little longer to dry, just so you know that going in. The ink dries almost instantly. I mean, there's really no fuss, something like that. Could do them cockeyed. Could do them like this. That's what we had. Oh, we could do them on angles. I don't know if I've ever done that. Let's do that. Never did it. I'm just going to do it because I never did it. Okay, here we go. This will be a new thing. Okay. I'm always trying to think about some other way you can put the papers, and just got to keep rolling it around in your mind until your mind passes out. Because there's always new ideas. That's right. Always new ways to fold papers, to color them, to cut them, to tear them. No matter what you're doing, you can always come up with something new. All right. And it's okay to reuse old ideas. There's nothing wrong with that. So these are pockets, and I will tuck something in those, but they're going to go into the last section here. And we will just complete this little foray of pocketeering. This is pocketeering we're doing now. Okay. Oh, maybe here's something here. And who have we got that we haven't played with yet? I think maybe this is Vintage Flowers. It's a Digikit called Vintage Flowers. I think we'll play with this one on the end here. Yes, we are playing with you. Here, come. Okay. There's actually another one on my wallpaper that I think would be fun to play with because it's very flowery. It's this guy. Well, these little things are cute too. They're like little, they could use as tabs, but I'll go for the big one. Although, maybe these colors would work better. Maybe this one, it has flowers in it. That counts. All right, we're going to use you because you have flowers. All right. All right, so now maybe we're going to do something a little bit different because that's what we're doing today. We're going to maybe cut everybody with the fancy scissors. I know that's the same, but there's something different coming. Just hold on. It's coming. All right. We're going to nest. Yeah, we're going to nest some things. Layer nest some things and make a pretty little collaged piece that will become a pocket. Maybe this doesn't even have to stay rectangular. It can take on any shape that you really want it to. And maybe it's almost going to look like a flower pot. How about that? All right, that's very flower pottish. Oh, and I was just thinking about okay, now just stay focused. I know I like to go off and running. And again, I'm going to brown this up a little bit. I don't know why, just kind of having fun with that concept today. And then I think I'm going to grab, oh, that looks really cool. You can do that with any color too, by the way. I think I'm going to grab some cheesecloth. I think I might have some little leftover pieces of, actually I think this is coffee dyed gauze. I just have it at the ready, so we're going to use what's at the ready because it's ready. And yeah, so if you ever have any old coffee or something and you quite finish it, just go get your cheesecloth and your gauze and stick it in there. Don't waste that stuff. I mean, you're going to have uses for this stuff left and right. Let me tell you, this is great stuff. Yeah, it's very strong too. It doesn't look like it's strong. Strong as an ox it is. Let me tell you, you're going to go places with this stuff. Need more ink. More ink. I'm low on the ink here. Maybe I need to reset. I think I just reset. Did I not just resaturate? I think I did. All right. Let me darken this up a little as well, just to give it that vintagey, antique look. Amplify it. Amplify it. And it can be kind of huey all over. It's all right. Yeah. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. Getting the glue. I'm getting the glue. Get some glue down. All right. And I'm going to cockeye it a little bit. So I'm going to put that. So some is sticking up off an edge. How about that? Maybe layer that on there like that. That's kind of pretty. I like that. That's just nested. Very simple. No major, nothing. It's just simple and it's fun and it's easy and it's kind of cute and it's different. So then I could put it on straight, but I think I'm going to put it on this angle. Yeah, okay. And maybe I'm going to try the oxide. Maybe I'll get a little bit more intensity. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we got some darkness happening here. Yep. Dark, dark, dark. Darken up the edges here a little bit more. I want more intensity. There we go. Now we're talking. Now the bus has arrived. Okay, so yeah, depth of and intensity is a little more strong in the world of oxide. So I think I might actually put it here and make it a little pocket. I just thought that was kind of cute. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this little fun little foray into decorating a few things in the old junk journal at the moment. And that will be a nice pocket ready to be decorated. So let me find Fluffer Pants. Fluffer? Oh, you're holding down the pillows. Okay, yes, I see that. I'm holding down the pillows. I think I'm doing a fine job. Is it time for my update? Are you calling me? I'm coming out of the green room and into the studio. Here I come. I'm on my way, fully prepared for my pup date today. Hello, everybody. This is Sunshine. I am not quite as fully prepared as I may have made myself sound, but I would just like to let you know that I'm reporting on things that are happening around here. And let's just say, okay, it was a very big day because Sunshine managed to maneuver a piece of chicken out of Mom's lunch. It wasn't easy. She really had to work her over. Mom was reluctant because Mom was hungry and Mom didn't want to give up her chicken. And let me say, I had to pull out all the cute stops I could possibly pull out to get one little scrimply piece of chicken. But I got it. And it was so worth it. It was good, wasn't it? Yeah, it was really good. And did you get more than one piece? I got more than one piece because I'm really good. Okay. Anything else, hon? No, I think that's about it. So make sure if someone's got chicken and you want it, you just don't give up and you keep working on them, You give them the look, the cutie look. You put a paw on them
and you just don't give up. That's it, because you wear them down. They buckle every time.
You're so right. You got that 1,000,000 to 1. All right. Love you.
Love y'all. Sunshine out.
Okay. And my videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, Sunday. I have an Etsy shop, the Paper Outpost Etsy shop, where you can find Digikits, journals when I have them, bundles and kits when I have them. You can purchase FUNDLEs, which are collections of old and interesting papers. And I also have a print and mail shop for the Digikits if you don't like to print. I will print them out for you in batches of 10. Just send me the names of 10 Digikits. I only need the first 2 or 3 words to pam@thepaperoutpost.com or through Etsy message. You can also find me on social media on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Come and join our Facebook group. We're having a lot of fun over there doing weekly and monthly challenges, as well as seeing what you guys make from these videos. And most of all, remember that fun can be simple and create with reckless abandon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.